Hello friends, Dr. Pranaya here. This video is in continuation with the hair myths and facts. Common doubt that comes to me is dandruff, which happens on the scalp. Is it only limited to scalp? Actually, dandruff in medical terms we call seborrheic dermatitis. So it's a dermatitis which is related to the secretion of the oil gland. Wherever you have hairy areas, all those areas can be affected by dandruff. Dandruff presents with flakiness, dryness, powdery scales or sometimes greasiness or yellow scales. Such type of scale can also happen on other body areas like eyebrows, beard, moustache, chest hair, back hair and even groin hair. So dandruff is not just limited to scalp, it can occur in other body areas. Next common myth is when there is a dandruff, you should wash your scalp often. Actually, people believe that when I get dandruff, maybe I lose hair, and if I shampoo again, the hair loss will be more. Depending upon the dandruff that you have, whether it is greasy, oily or it is dry and flaky, you have to use shampoos. Because when there is lot of oil secretion on the scalp, fungus can grow in there. So preferably antifungal medicated shampoos are preferred. How frequently you should use this shampoo depends upon how is the severity of your dandruff. Then another common question is, any flaky scales on the scalp, is it dandruff? Not so. Flaky condition on the scalp could either be due to inflammatory change, infection or even scalp psoriasis. When I say inflammation, what is it? Inflammation means redness, swelling, itching and flakiness or dryness on that area. That can happen because of any allergy, sensitivity to the products that you are applying on the scalp. If you have undergone any parlor treatment and if you found to have allergy to it, the cosmetics and the shampoos or medication that you are applying on the scalp. Any of this, if you are not tolerating, you may get inflammatory scalp condition which can present similar to dandruff. In that case, you have to take medicated shampoos and you may have to apply certain solutions on the scalp to get it treated. Next very common question is, which oil is better to apply on the scalp? I would say coconut oil is the best choice. Why? Coconut oil, when you apply on the scalp, it has a barrier function. So it reduces the dryness and inflammation on your scalp. Coconut oil also has antimicrobial property. So it reduces the growth of microbiome onto your scalp. The component that is important in coconut oil is lauric acid. This lauric acid is important to kill the fungus or any organism that grows on the scalp. So in a nutshell, if you want to apply a oil on the scalp, maybe coconut oil is the best choice. Brushing the hair, is it important? Yes. You should comb and brush your hair every day. It increases the blood circulation on the scalp. It reduces the entanglement of the hair. Also, it distributes the natural oil onto your scalp uniformly. But excessive brushing should be avoided. Excessive brushing can give rise to damage to the hair and breakage of the hair. Then the question comes, what type of comb should be used? Ideally, you should use a wide tooth comb. You should not use fine combs which will cause more breakage of the hair. Is grey hair caused by stress? Actually not. Grey hair is because of environmental, nutritional, genetic factors. What happens in grey hair is there is no transfer of the melanin pigment from your cells to your hair. That is why you get grey hair. Stress may not be directly related to graying of hair, but aging is one factor which gives rise to graying. Next doubt is, if I use more shampoo, won't my hair fall increase? Not always. If you are allergic to certain component in the shampoo and you are not tolerating it, maybe then the breakage of the hair will happen. But not always that the shampoo is giving rise to hair fall. Some medicated shampoos that is prescribed for dandruff, initially when you start using, in 2 to 3 weeks you get hair fall. But that is okay, that is reversible. Once your scalp inflammation subsides, your hair fall also stops. Then last but not the least, what food is good for hair? Ideally, you should have a balanced nutrition. For hair, mainly you need protein, iron, vitamins and minerals. But when you have a balanced diet, balanced lifestyle, that will improve the hair quality and hair health also. So food for hair includes all the nutrition based food. When somebody is following a diet plan or they are following a crash diet, actually in them the hair fall increases because they lack certain important nutrition into their food. So have a balanced food. You should have protein, vitamin, mineral, carbohydrates, fats and water intake also. So all this together can make your hair healthy. So friends, this was all about myths and facts. I'll see you again in my next video. Keep watching. Thank you very much.